getting in breaking inputs. Congress MP Dr. Shashi Tharoor has admitted to a rift between him and the party. He said, and let me quote, there might be some issues with the party leadership, but Congress workers are the ones who stood with me for the last 4 elections. I contested. I campaigned in 56 constituencies for the last assembly elections, but then I was not invited this time, so I decided to move ahead with my other commitments. I was anyways not here for a long time. Big announcement and a big statement rather coming in from Mr. Shashi Tharoor, the Congress MP. Remember, ever since he left the country for that multi-party delegation, and since he's arrived, there's been a lot of speculation about what is his relationship now with the Congress High Command, particularly because many in the Congress party had dismissed his contribution when it came to the multi-party delegation that he was heading. There was a clear rift in the political ideology as well. But Neetu Regukumar joins me with more inputs. Neetu, if you could share with us what this statement exactly means, and what does Mr. Shashi Tharoor mean when he's saying that he will have to move ahead with his other commitments? What are these commitments that he's talking about?
No, he was talking purely in terms of Nilambur bypoll assembly elections, and he said he was not invited for campaign there, and he said it's all right. He was also not here for a large part. He was abroad. But what he said was that, yes, there have been some differences within the because we had seen certain Congress leaders in the state also making statements against Tharoor during that time. So he said that, yes, there has been certain differences, but things which are out in the open, it will be in the open. But other than that, it's only he would like to discuss it in closed rooms and not talk about it. So he was speaking in terms of Nilambur by-elections, where he was not called for campaign. That's what he said. But as a response to this, the Congress has now released the list of their star campaigners. When the by-election was announced itself, they had released a list of their star campaigners, and Dr. Tharoor is one among the star campaigners. His name has been put within the first 10 itself in the list of star campaigners.
Absolutely, and the fact that he was absent from the campaign has very much put Congress in the spot, which is why he's come out with that statement. Has there been any explanation given in terms of why was he absent from this entire campaign?
See, when we posed this question to Tharoor, what he said was that he was not called for the campaign personally, and what he said was that he was not in the country also. He was leading the delegation. He was out of the country for a large part. So this is the explanation that he has said. Meanwhile, the Congress has not given any official explanation, but they have released this list of star campaigners, which clearly shows that Dr. Shashi Tharoor was among the list of star campaigners for the Nilambur bypoll. There has been certain difference of opinion going on within the leadership and Tharoor. In many events, we have seen also certain leaders coming out and speaking against Shashi Tharoor also. That it is in that context that he said, yes, there have been some differences. Some things are out, but only that will be there. The rest will be sorted out in closed doors. That's what Shashi Tharoor has said.
Neetu, continue to stay with us. Let's also listen in to what Mr. Tharoor said. Let's play out that soundbite of the Congress MP that's just come in. Let's listen. Then going to cut line.
All right. First of all, I was gone for much of the time on this official diplomatic mission. When I came back, there was no insistence, no missed call from the leadership saying I should come. So I took it as an opportunity to fulfill my prior commitments, which I did. My values are a matter of record. My close relations with party workers have seen me through 4 elections in my own constituency and in numerous elections. I mean, last time I remember campaigning in 56 constituencies in the state assembly elections. And Congress party workers have been by my side everywhere. So I just want to stress my relationship with my brothers and sisters in the Congress party is always what it is, and it's very strong. Yes, there may have been some differences with the leadership on some issues, those can be sorted out in closed-door conversations, and I don't see any reason to discuss them now. Whatever is out there in the public domain is out there. We leave it there, but I can always discuss them in private when and if appropriate. So far, as I've said, no one has reached out to me, but that's all right. When the time comes, when the need arises, we will always be able to talk to each other.
We quickly go back to Neetu, who continues to stay with us. So Neetu, going by what Mr. Shashi Tharoor has said, he's also a little taken aback, given that he's talked about how he was very much a part of the party in the last 4 assembly elections, and why such a decision. So what is the sense that you are getting? Because it seems that it is the Nilambur by-election which is now bearing the brunt of the fact that Mr. Tharoor was on a foreign trip.
See, it is polling day in Nilambur today. Congress had many star campaigners, including Priyanka Gandhi, for the Nilambur constituency, because Nilambur is an assembly constituency which comes under the Wayanad Lok Sabha constituency. In the past elections also, Tharoor has gone to campaign extensively in many parts of the state. So from his bite itself, it's pretty clear where he said that he came back and he didn't see any missed calls and stuff like that, or there was no pressure from the leadership. But on the other side, the leadership will be saying that he was part of the star campaigners. We didn't have any kind of, that communication gap is something which is there. And also what needs to be noted is that when Tharoor was leading this delegation, there has been some controversies back home also, how some of the Congress leaders spoke against some of the statements that Mr. Tharoor,
Right.
Dr. Tharoor had made. So all this, the Congress leadership would also have considered, that would also have come into mind. But he himself is saying there has been some issues with the leadership, but that will definitely be discussed and sorted out in closed doors.
Absolutely. We await that moment when that closed-door discussions actually take place between the Congress High Command and Mr. Shashi Tharoor. Many thanks to you, Neetu, for bringing us all those latest inputs.